All right. Cut that. Okay, great. I think we're up. People are downstairs, starting to clean up on our kind of green room situation. Sorry for the bad camera, guys. I need quiet up here. This is a quick, it's at this point it's a tradition for me to run through the tech after the marathon. It's something that I'm really proud of, especially this year. It really came through despite some challenges. It's gonna be fairly quick. We're all tired. There's a lot of cleanup to do, and it's a school night. By which I mean I have actual work tomorrow. So this is gonna be fairly quick. Our front of set setup is pretty much the same as it almost always is. It's pretty basic. Just this cable. This cable is non-cooperative. Sorry. We just have a Canon camera here. That's just a nice, what is it, HFM52 or whatever it is, with a wide-angle lens. We got 3 TVs. This is where we see our program feed. This is what we play off of, all of our games. And this is where you guys in chat are, as well as our internal chat. So it's amazing how much you can do in 3 little monitors here. Different perspective on the room. It's a much smaller set than we're used to. We have a smaller couch and then the beanbag. That was by choice. We were going for a mini feel. We actually didn't have great attendance numbers on who all was coming, so it was good.
We need for effort and quality.
Yeah, definitely. This is a tech stream. Using Logitech wireless keyboard mouse combo was a good idea for the chat monitor. We used the that'd be good. Hello, David. The Razer wireless keyboard and mouse set.
I'm right in your way right now, aren't I?
You really are.
Okay.
We used Xbox 360 and Xbox One controllers, one on each.
So tiny.
That's directly into a live stream, Colin.
Sorry.
That's really creepy. And so we did that, and then over here in tech, Magic the Gathering Matt from Loading Ready Run. Love those guys. Big shout outs to them and to Desert Bus, obviously. You're still in the way, Xander.
You're moving the way into me.
I'm telling you what I'm doing. So we have our Q monitor here and a Q station. We have a couple of different KVMs to control keyboard and mouse for the setup, so that we can control both computers here. Guys, room mics are hot for the stream. Please quiet for a second. And then this monitor is driven by a switch back there, back over there. This is the standard setup. We have this Behringer VCF 2000 and this XR mixer is the new one. It's the X18. That's the big addition that really helped audio stuff come together this year. We have the 4x4 matrix from HD Fury back there for HDMI switching. And the really clutch part was being able to. I have a script here that controls the mixer. Are people in chat?
There's at least a couple of people in chat.
Good.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye,
There we go.
guys.
I'm getting out of here.
Soft candy. Yeah. So the mixer itself is actually completely software addressed over the network. We can actually talk to it and see the bars move. It's a really advanced mixer. I don't honestly know how to use it, but it's really cool. What it does let me do though is it lets me have this little window up here, which is a magic button, and if I press, it doesn't really.
The magic buttons aren't quite in focus. There we go.
Yeah. So these radio buttons, gold and purple, are our 2 computers, which was all we were playing off of. And if I press this button, it switches the scene and runs a bunch of scripts, and then instantaneously switches to a different computer source. Additionally, if I press this button here, it'll switch back, and you can see that both of the monitors switch at the same time that all of the video source for the actual stream is switching, which is really nice. That used to be like 6 different presses and a whole bunch of knobs and dials and buttons and everything. So that's a big improvement. like I said, x18 mixer. It lets us solve hardware problems in software. Now, in the background, we have a new server here. I cannot see at all how my framing is.
It's zoom out a little, or like move back a little, because it's still out of focus.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a black box.
Yeah, it's a server.
Yeah, it's a server. This is a new build. This is a dual Xeon build. It's kind of overkill, but whatever. And it has 2 Avermedia C127s in it, as well as a Blackmagic Intensity 4K. Or no, I'm sorry, a Blackmagic Intensity Pro original. And that ran the stream. We actually have 2 Blackmagic Intensity 4Ks on the counter back there that we had to take out because they were crashing OBS. So Jim from OBS, if you ever see this video, I'm coming to you with bug reports, son. But yeah, that's sorry.
You can cut a better program.
No.
Bye guys.
Bye, Shmuel.
Bye.
These are our two play computers. Gold, which is David Laurent's, and purple, which is my personal, now apparently blue screen of deathing gaming desktop. We had a PS4. Unfortunately, we didn't have the video capture path after we removed those cards to actually use said PS4, so it went unused, which is sad. But there weren't that many games, honestly, on our list that we had to cut for that. We used 2 USB audio devices here and a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff, and it let us just have all of this automated audio path and everything. Really pretty happy with how it all turned out. That low angle is really not good on me. That high angle, yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, like
Shout out to our couch.
shout out to the couch. Couch provided by David and Erica. Beanbag provided by Alex Eisner and Shannon. And yeah, that's basically the setup. I mean,
did you show them the magic things where they move by themselves when you move the software? Because that's the coolest thing.
That's not new.
But it's still cool.
So yeah, like if I go over here on these knobs, and then I move these, that moves as well, magically by itself, which is really satisfying to people who haven't been desensitized to it by working with this stuff for the last 6 months. But yeah, like it all actually came together and worked pretty well. We had to go with a couple contingency plans, but that's why they exist, right? Is to actually implement them and have them work. And the end results wasn't flawless, but it was solid. So I think that's basically it for everybody from here in IGG Techland and throughout the IGG Landia. Signing off. Thanks so much.
We love you, chat.
Every year.
Woo.
Much love. Imagine I'm standing on a mirror or something. Yeah. Okay. Night, everybody.